I'm hungry.
Introducing Tofu PUPS, the original vegetarian hot dogs, containing the finest organic spray-dried tofu made from de-hulled soybeans. Has the distinctive smoky taste of a frankfurter without all that extra fat and cholesterol.
This is gonna sound like an unrelated conversation, but just bear with me. Every once in a while when I venture past the confines of my domicile here, I see like a wild chicken running around the street, and I'm always saying to myself, they're such majestic creatures. They're so cute, and I just want to like reach out and pet the thing. You know, they're so adorable, and I just hate the fact that I love the taste of chicken so much that we have to kill so many of these creatures. I don't care if you're killing them humanely, which to me is an oxymoron. I just wish there was something we can do to replicate the taste of chicken, put it on our plates, and then leave the creatures alone. Perhaps the answer is in tofu. Apparently they've replicated the taste of pork in these hot dogs, which to me is just like strange and just unbelievable. And the fact that this smells so much like pork, even though it's tofu, just boggles my mind. It's just, it makes it all the more scary. I wish it smelled like nothing, but it smells like pork to me. As you can see, I have a little bit of both worlds here. I have a cooked one from the Foreman grill and a raw one, you know, just straight from the package because I want to give it a fair grade, as fair a grade as I can give it. And you'll look at the one from the Foreman grill, you will see the consistency of tofu isn't quite like a hot dog, as you'll see. The Foreman grill flattened it to the point where it was like a sliver of luncheon meat. And it's very, very weird looking. I mean, it smells good. It smells like a hot dog. But I don't know. I mean, maybe this will be the key for me to leave the chickens alone someday. This will be what turns the tide. Hopefully. Maybe this is the ultimate answer. This that I'm holding right here in front of me. Oh well. Well, I'll try the cooked one first. I'll let you know what I think. Ugh. Alright. This is strange. Maybe if I drown this in mustard and sauerkraut, it wouldn't be as bad. But on the Foreman, this is pretty disgusting. And it's not so much the taste, even though the taste is disgusting, because it tastes like a pseudo meat, like something that's trying to be a meat but not quite succeeding. It's the texture. The texture is the bane to this food thing's existence. Because when you cook it, the outside gets nice and crispy, and you just wish the inside would be the same, but no. The inside is all gooey, and like when you bite into it, you feel like whatever this meat substance is just like spilling into your mouth. It's nasty. It feels like, ugh. It's like a sauce. It's like you're eating like one of those wet weasels, like those wet weenies you used to find at like KB stores, like a toy that had the water inside. You put your finger in it, and where like it. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, because if not, I'm gonna look like a complete idiot. But it's like taking a bite out of that. You'd think that what was on the inside would be more solid, but no, it feels very liquid. It like gushes into your mouth, and it's really, really nasty. Hopefully the raw one will be a little bit better. It don't look very, very appetizing at all. I mean, I wish it was more cylindrical. Why they have to make it like cubic is beyond me, with edges and stuff like that. But, oh well, I guess I'm just nitpicking. Let me just take a bite and see how it tastes. Alright. The raw one is not as bad, but it still has that nasty taste. The nasty taste, it feels like something that desperately trying to be a hot dog and failing. But not failing on astronomical levels, just not getting there. Ugh. Damn it. I wish I could have just had like a single one of these, you know? But no, now I have a giant pack of them just sitting in my fridge. And they're gonna be sitting there till the dawn of time. I don't even know if they rot. They probably don't. They probably have like the half-life of uranium-238. But I really wish I had some mustard so I could grade this on that level, but like I said, on Limbo Grub, I try to grade these treats for what they are. And for what this is, I don't think you could enjoy this at a barbecue. I don't think you could feed this to your guests and tell them this is a hot dog, because they're gonna taste that something's amiss right away. In fact, I can't eat any more of this. It's just so weird and like stale tasting. It's like, it tastes like a hot dog abortion. It tastes like, all right, we were making a hot dog, but we quit in the middle of it and we forgot a couple of key ingredients. But here you go. This is what you get right here. That's the best we can do. And it's just such a weird taste. I don't know why anybody would eat this voluntarily. Ugh. You know what? I was really hopeful for this. I was hoping that I could find something that would substitute the taste of meat, and I wouldn't have to, you know, butcher so many chickens on a daily level, because I love my barbecue chicken, I love my buffalo wings, I love chicken sandwiches, I love chicken everything. But I apologize to all the chickens out there who might be watching this, because I'm trying. I really am. I don't want to slaughter your kind. Wherever the Purdue family is right now, you really need to try harder, because yeah, I know you're all going to hell and all that for the genocides that you have been behind, but you have to come up with a substitute, because I am helpless to the allure of the taste of chicken, and I want to save the chickens. I want to let the chickens roam free. I want chickens to be as common as squirrels. I want them to be roaming around outside. I want to look out in my yard and not see less than like 3 of them running around in my yard. But this is not the answer. Tofu is not the answer, although tofu is more like pigs, but I'm sure you can substitute tofu for anything. So maybe the answer's out there. I don't know. If you have an answer, there's a comment section down below, so just drop me a line, let me know, because this was an utter failure. If I were to give this a star rating, I'm sorry to say that I can only give it 1 star, because it really is gross. It tastes incomplete. It tastes like something that was almost there. There's just like a shred more work, and you could have made this taste like meat. But right now, as it is, it tastes like something artificial. It tastes like something concocted in a factory or a laboratory. It's just not worth your time. And with a cute little name like Tofu Pups, I wanted it to work, you know? I wanted to say, hey, Tofu Pups, all right! But no, unfortunately, I'm not on board with this one. I'm sorry, I wish I could lie to you guys, but this does not get my endorsement. So please, if you have a substitution for chickens out there, save the chickens, let me know, because I eat my share of chickens. So this is your good buddy DJClyve. Until next time, I'll see you in Limbo, and maybe one last thing I should do is feed this little tidbit to Jello and see maybe I can take chicken out of his diet. Uh-oh. He's curious. Oh no, he ate it! And he loves it! And they hate it.